Hi everyone, I'm Komal from Wings Learning Hub and this is our 19th video. In the previous one, we discussed about the time when we got stuck in a traffic jam. For this one, the selected cue card is describe an interesting neighbor. How long you have known this neighbor, what sort of person he or she is, how often you see him or her, and explain what kind of relationship you have with him or her or why you consider this person to be an interesting neighbor. So let's start with our idea. I'm describing about my lovely aunt who lives just next to our house. She's an unmarried woman and I know her since my childhood. She treats me like her own child. She is well known among relatives for her welcoming nature and hospitality. She welcomes everyone with open hearts. She's extremely generous woman who always carries cheerful smile. Whenever we meet each other, she always drapes her arms around me and gives me heartwarming hugs and plants soft kisses on my forehead, which blooms my soul. She is such a strong woman full of courage and dignity. I have seen her spending majority of her time in the lap of nature. Despite my parents' role in my upbringing, she too has played a significant role in inculcating moral values and ethics in my behavior. Since the time I study out of station, I see her occasionally, but whenever I go home, I never miss any opportunity to spend quality time with her because that's something which is heavenly for me. Even my own mother complains a lot that I share a strong spiritual bond with my aunt rather than her. I have a very heartfelt relationship with my aunt. She is such a soft spoken person that anyone can drown in the charm of her eyes. I share a bond with her that cannot be replaced. It's just like a mother daughter relationship with her. She's an interesting neighbor because she's well versed with all the aspects of life. After conversating with her, person feels knowledgeable and fulfilled. She highly believes in organic farming and there is something what I have learned from her is grow gracefully. She's skilled in traditional handicrafts and I have learned from her all those skills. My interest lies in my traditions and cultures which she has preserved very beautifully at her house, in her thoughts, in her heart. So these all are the things why I consider her an interesting neighbor, as I share a very deep bond with her, as well as she is a very good teacher for me for my lifetime. So this is all about an interesting neighbor. I hope this content would help you out.